Hey everybody, Kate Schroeder from Right Type Coaching, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about Myers-Briggs Type Indicator and professional development. Have you ever been asked to do a project at work or help out on a task and get a little intimidated or even wonder if you're able to pull it off? You know, your heartbeat starts to be a little faster and the voices in your head start to chatter saying things like, why'd they pick me? Can I do that? I've never even done this before. Am I qualified? What's going to happen? Well, let's just say that I've really heard about this thing happening to some people and it just sounds really awful. No, being serious, I have felt this way and I still feel this way sometimes, especially when I'm diving into something new and trying something different in my business or in my therapy practice. And what I know, the thing I know is that in professional settings, if you're going to move up the ladder or expand your career or resume, you got to get out of your comfort zone. And the thing about that is that our comfort zone is usually established by our Myers-Briggs type. In most cases, our sweet spot, right, the flow, is going to be reflective of our unique personality type. So, for example, me as an introvert, the thought of putting myself out there in many cases makes me want to just go crawl under a blanket and hide. In fact, even doing a video is a difficult thing I have to kind of psych myself up to. For sensors, say maybe putting a new project or a task, adding it to their thing while they're in the middle of a current project or task, it can really overwhelm them and make them want to pull out their hair. So matching the right person with the right task based on type is going to create happier people and greater productivity. And so the way we do that is we have to learn about type. And that's where professional development comes in. It is one of the most important ways to learn about yourself and how you tick in order to maximize your team's potential in the workplace and grow. When I think about talking a little more about being an introvert, so this is one piece of my type, it's exhausting and sometimes a little intimidating, a little overwhelming. It's not my natural comfort zone to reach out to new people to work with. But as I've grown to really understand that this is just a part of who I am and not a flaw or a defect, it's really helped me realize that in order to be successful and for my work to reach as broad of an audience as I would like, I have to get out of my comfort zone. And so I've had to work on this, and I continue to work on this. And here's the really cool part. Since I know this about me, I've been able to come up with some strategies so that I can accomplish the things I want in my business and life. So, an example is I often use a script for a phone call or a video and practice it a few times before I go through, which allows me to build up the confidence to do these and talk to potential clients and business associates. I know that as an introvert, it's really important to have some kind of notes and things to refer to. And so as I've built some of these strategies in, it's also made conferences easier, meetings, you name it. So the more we can learn, whether you're a manager, an employee, or a team member, a leader, the more we can learn about the strengths and weaknesses of your type, that's going to allow you to maximize your goal as an individual and then extend it to your team. So in order to understand what people might be struggling with at work or how they're going to perform better, you have to know who they are and how they tick. And it's going to help you understand why they feel the way they do about things and the things you can do about it. And here's the really cool part is that most of the time the adjustments that are required, they don't really cost a lot of extra time, money, or energy. It just comes to tweaking already existing things so that it better matches your people and creates the environment for really being able to get the work done. So understanding your behavior of your team, it's going to create a better relationship, which boosts effectiveness and efficiency. And the way to do this is with you. So it's really time to get out of your comfort zone. And I encourage you to really think about that today. So thanks for watching and bye for now.